Hey, this is David Maruli. I'm on the data team here at Argo, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we do. Our name stands for Advanced Research and Government Operations. We're a nonprofit that brings together cities dedicated to the more efficient, effective, and imaginative delivery of basic public services. We do this to enable pooling of technical resources and domain knowledge. We call these coalitions data collaboratives. These data collaboratives identify the operational challenges common across jurisdictions, and together we define the standards and tools needed to address those challenges. Argo then helps build the data infrastructure necessary to achieve this at the interjurisdictional scale. Now, navigating the administrative and digital fragmentation one finds when one sets out to do something like this can feel something akin to taming and harnessing a very powerful beast. So we call our platform the Kraken. To see what this process and this purpose-built infrastructure looks like in practice, let's look at how the Kraken supports the California water community in meeting the reliability objectives through the California Data Collaborative. There are over 400 urban water suppliers across California, and thousands more if one considers smaller suppliers with less than 3,000 service connections. However, the same types of questions can be asked anywhere. Are high water use customers actually using water reasonably once household sizes, landscaped areas, and local environmental conditions are considered? How might different kinds of customers respond to different kinds of conservation marketing and rebate programs? How might a change in rates affect revenue and typical customer bill? Unfortunately, much of the information needed to address these questions is collected and stored with local idiosyncrasy. This means that even in situations where the tools and research that answer these questions exist to be shared, solutions cannot be straightforwardly applied locally. Mundane deviations from interjurisdictional data standardization and things like units of measurement and column names and spreadsheets massively protract necessary collaborative transactions. Fortunately, this is just the problem that Argo's Kraken solves. Here's how it works. First, we simply receive raw utility data in whatever form the utility is currently collecting and storing it. So on-the-ground, day-to-day operations don't have to be put on pause to adopt some new, unfamiliar standard. Utilities can do this through our portal, or we can set up an automated data pipeline for hands-off, regular updates. Next, the raw data hits our layer of parsers. In essence, each utility has a dedicated robot that automatically maps each local idiosyncrasy to a California Data Collaborative standard. Since not all utilities have the resources to collect all the information they might like to, these newly standardized data are then enriched with additional attributes like landscaped area at the parcel level, local environmental conditions, and sociodemographics. And lastly, these enriched data are loaded into open source analytical tools designed in collaboration with utility staff. Our water use efficiency report is generated each month to give utilities a quick sense of things like trends in use and account growth by customer class. Our rate comparison tool allows financial staff to compare revenue, equity, and demand implications of different water rate structures. Our Residential Efficiency Explorer highlights trends in inefficient residential use to help focus marketing and programming accordingly. This was a quick look at some of the things we've been working on here at Argo. Each step from raw data ingestion to data standardization and enrichment to deployment of analytics is handled automatically, freeing hands and minds to work on more complex and interesting problems. And the same principles can be applied to automating reporting to the state and streamlining research partnerships with academics. If you'd like to find out more about the Kraken or about joining one of our data collaboratives, please visit argolabs.org or reach out directly at argo@argolabs.org. Thanks.